Hello, curious creators. Oh, Who are we? Hello, curious creatives for kids. We've had a lot of technical issues trying to get this up and running. I'm SueSue, and this is Jess. Now, Jess has got a microphone on. Okay, so she keeps playing with it, which means it's going to disturb your ears if she keeps doing that. And she's already been told, where have you got to look, Jess? At the silver button. So what are you looking down there for, Jess?
No.
What is down there? Tell everybody what's there.
No.
It's the laptop. So what she's doing is staring at herself. So this is the first time Jess has done a live stream in Facebook and YouTube. But
I've done
we thought,
it on Facebook before with you.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, when did you do that?
And I made that galaxy painting.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You see, so it's no different then, is it? So what we thought we'd jump in and do is I wanted to show Jess how to make some little skeletons, some little pictures on some black paper and using cotton buds. Okay, so I thought whilst I'm showing Jess, I might as well show everybody else as well. Are you ready, Jess? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the camera down so that you can see our hands. All right, happy with that, Jess?
Yeah. And
Okay.
I've got all my supplies.
You've got your supplies. Do you want to tell us what you've got then?
I've got a prick stick.
A prick stick, yeah.
Some scissors.
Yeah, pair of scissors. Can you be trusted with scissors? Can you?
A pencil, a red pencil.
Yeah.
A white piece of paper. And a black piece of paper.
Okay, good. Are you ready then?
Yes.
I've got some pens here as well that are going to help us in a bit.
They're very colourful and I love them.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, we're only going to use the black. Your skeleton's got to have a face.
True.
True.
Give him a smiley face.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to put the camera down then. Okay. Happy? We've got 2 people watching. You say hi. So to be able to leave a comment, you need to accept Be Live to be able to post a comment so that we can see who you are. You can leave a comment, but we can't see who you are until we've finished. Okay. Let's put the camera down. Okay, there we go. Right.
I'm practicing on white paper first.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, first of all, Jess, is we're going to draw a little man, but let's fold our paper in half.
Could you maybe help me fold my paper?
Well, I'll show you what to do. So if you put your white paper on top of your black paper, and that helps you to see it because the table is obviously a little bit. So when you fold it, so if you just bring the top edge to meet the bottom edge. And if you look over the top, so if you bring the paper closer to you, that's it. And if you look at the top, then you can see where the corners line up. So that's it. So just hold that one and then line up the other corner first. Is the other corner lined up? That's it. And then we'll push that there. And then you can slowly flatten that down. That's it. Okay, so you bring it back like this. There you go. So if you bring it back like that, that's it. And then you can press across. And there you go. You've folded your piece of paper in half.
That.
Oh, that's all right. Everybody can see if you leave it down there, you see. Okay, so folded in half. See what I've done? I just held it and then I just rub my finger along it. Okay. So
I'm going to check to see. That good?
Yeah, that looks really good. Well done. Okay, so we're going to draw. Do you know how to draw a stick man?
Yes, I know how to draw a stick man.
Okay, so.
But I don't know how to draw a perfect circle.
That's all right, because the skull isn't going to be a perfect circle. But what we're going to do, we're going to draw the head. So if you wanted to, you could use the bottom of your Pritt stick and draw around. Yeah, top or bottom. And draw around. And it makes kind of a head. Yeah. And then So if we look at our cotton buds, okay, so our cotton buds are like this.
Can I maybe have a cotton bud?
Yeah. So there's one for you. So if we look at our cotton buds, okay, and we put it on the paper. Now, if we said that that was his neck, it's a little bit long, isn't it?
So would we have to cut it?
Yeah, so we're going to do some cutting in a second. So I've put a
I will
pile of.
get my scissors already.
So if we look at how big his legs are going to be, and then how big his arms are going to be. Okay. So we kind of got this shape going on, but we want ribs because it's a skeleton. We want
We would
ribs.
have to lay a couple of these down
Yes.
like that, but they would have to be very short.
Yes.
Medium.
Yeah. Okay. So you got the idea already. I like it. So what we'll do then, if you've already got that idea, let's get our black piece of paper. So we're going to, let's draw how long our skeleton is going to be. So if I put those back next to, so I put it back like that.
Just gonna take the legs off.
Yeah. So then I just put them on and I'm drawing next to it. So we know that our skeleton is going to fit on that piece of paper, don't we?
Could you maybe help me?
Yeah. So you lay them out. That's it.
I already did where it's gonna be there.
Okay. And then just, so when you draw the next line, if you just gently hold your cotton bud and then just, it doesn't have to be exact, but if you just draw like that, holding
Should
your
I
cotton
do it
bud.
with this one?
Yeah. That's it.
It's not straight, but
Ah, that's all right. But did it go the whole length of the cotton bud?
yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what do I do?
So then just draw along the arms like this. See, I'm not even holding now. I'm just holding my pencil quite nice and loose. And I've just drawn along the arms. Okay. So what we'd
Now
like
what do
though,
we do with the...
well, let me tell you. Oh, did you not draw the center line? Okay, so just draw a center one down then.
Do I
Okay.
take it off?
Yeah. And then you've got your pencil stick man. I'm just going to show the camera so that you can see. So you've got your pencil stick man. But what we'd really like is our arms bend, don't they? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's...
Should we make the arms bendy?
Yeah. Now, how are we going to do that with this?
Like that?
Well, we could put two on, but then we're going to end up with a very big stick man, aren't we?
Yeah, so what if we just
So what if...
do that?
What if we cut it in half? And the same with his knees. If we cut his knees in half,
Okay, I'm just
or his
gonna
legs in half.
make the legs a bit bigger.
Yeah. Okay.
The arms aren't very even.
No, that's all right. But then we want some rib cages. Now you know what a rib cage is.
Yeah, and I think to do that we cut off about there.
Can you tell me what the rib cages are?
The rib cages hold part of the digestive system.
Yeah, well, the digestive system's slightly lower, but up in the chest, what have you got here?
A heart.
You've got your heart, yes. And what else have you got here?
Your esophagus.
Yeah,
No,
and
your
your
lungs.
lungs, yeah. And so you've got all these organs inside your chest, haven't you?
And the rib cage holds them all.
Yes, it looks after them, doesn't it? And the rib cage is made up of lots of bones. So we could make the rib cage like this.
How many do we need?
Well, I reckon if we did 4 or 5.
I think I'm gonna do
That.
5.
But you're just going to see how far it comes down because it doesn't want to come down.
4.
Yeah. Now, if we look at the length of his arms, so if I put this back on, Okay. So his arms are a little bit too short for the size of those rib cages, aren't they? So we need to, how wide on our little diagram do we actually want the rib cage? Now I think if I just drew a line.
Do I take the rib cage off?
Yeah. So if I drew a line, that's where our rib cage is, isn't it? You probably want yours longer than that. So just a little bit longer on each side. That's it. Nice. So if I look at mine now, so if I put the tip of my cotton bud into the middle, I think I only want my rib cage to be that long on one side.
How do I do it?
So you see where I've put a little dot on my rib there? So where the cotton finishes.
Oh.
No, so you want it a bit further away from where the cotton finishes. Okay, and then now you have to do this very carefully because cutting these is quite difficult. My scissor is a little bit rusty, but yours are okay. So watch your fingers. Let me show you first. Okay, so I'm putting it in and then I'm going to cut now. Because that's quite tough, I think I should cut yours for you. Do you want to have a go first?
Do I do it a bit further away?
That's good. Yeah, that's a good one. Is that a bit tough?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, if anybody has got kids and are following along with this, it might be useful for an adult to do the cutting. Okay, so if I cut some of these up for you then, Jess. All right.
Are those my 3?
Yeah. So you're going to have 8 altogether.
I'll take these 4. I just need 2 more.
Okay. There you go. There's 2 more. So if I cut myself
Let me
some.
count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You got 7.
I need 1 more. 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oops. 8. I missed one. These are like 8. It doesn't really matter if they're uneven.
No.
Because this one
It's shorter than the other one, is it?
it was long. This one is longer than
Okay.
this one.
So you've got your 8 rib cage.
Yeah.
So we need, how many arms do we have?
2.
Okay. So how many cotton buds is that going to be?
2.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So we'll chop those in half for the
I have my
arms.
scissors.
Yeah, well, I'm going to chop them up for you. Okay. So that's your arms.
Why do I have 4?
Ah, because we decided we needed to bend them, didn't we? So
Okay, so
I've
that
chopped
there.
the arms in half.
And that there, like that.
Yeah. So I've got 2 there. Then we need the legs, don't we?
Is that how you're going to bend them?
Kind of. That looks quite good.
Okay, this
So
is
you've
my
got 2 legs.
2 legs. Why do we have 4 legs then? Are we going to bend the legs as well?
Yeah, because we drew a line where the knee was, didn't we?
Okay, so the legs
Now.
would probably bend like that.
But what we're going to do, we're going to add some little bits in for the legs. I'll show you what that is. So I've just chopped off the cotton ball ends of the sticks.
That and my 2.
Okay. Okay. So let's get, so we've got all this at the side now, ready for us to go, haven't we? So now we know the shape of our man. We're going to fold our black paper. Okay, so you move your white paper out of the way.
Yep.
And we're going to fold our black paper. So remember I showed you how to do it? So bring up the edges. So make sure that middle bit's not bent. That's it. And then hold your hand where my fingers are. That's it. And then with the other hand, pull it down nicely. That's it. Okay. And we can then, if we wanted to, put more than one on here. We can make this into a card or whatever. Let's move those out of the way for now.
Mine is already out the way.
Okay. Oh, but what we do need is, you know that circle for the head?
Yeah.
We need to cut that out.
Okay. Where did you put my scissors?
There they are.
Thank you.
So let's cut that circle out for the head. Now, it doesn't have to be
I cut
a proper
the
circle.
card like that.
Oh, you've cut it double, have
Yeah.
you? That's all right.
Now I was going to use the white card.
Well, we are. Okay, and all I'm doing is just trimming to make a little head shape or a skull shape. Do you see my skull shape there, Jess?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cutting it very carefully so I don't rip anything.
Okay. As long as you don't cut your fingers, then we'll be all right. Because that would be silly, wouldn't it? Well done. So let's bring that over here a little bit so we can see.
Could you maybe
Okay.
cut mine like a skull?
Yeah, so shall I show you how I will do that? So let me draw it for you. So the round head, and then we've got our jaw, haven't we?
Yeah.
So if we bring that in to there, and then we've got our chin. So if we bring that in, and then our chin. So all we're doing is
and then
we're
you're
cutting out that little bit and that little bit.
Would you like me to cut that off?
Well, it's up to you if you can. Are you okay doing it with those scissors? They're a bit big, aren't they? Okay, well done.
Okay.
Nice. Yep. So we'll put that down on our piece of paper. Turn it over so we haven't got the pencil lines. That's it. And then we're going to glue that on.
Oh, I was picking up the wrong bit.
So we
Picking
put a
up
bit
that
of
yellow one
Pritt stick on
on the pencil side,
the pencil side.
not on the plain white side.
No. So we want the plain white side to show up, don't we? And we're going to put his head almost at the top. So it's not quite at the top.
Here.
Yeah, a bit lower down maybe. That's
Yeah.
it, yeah. Okay. Oh, so we stick his head down. Oh, that's very clever. You want to show everybody what you've just done there?
I took the lid of
Can't see, look over there.
took the lid of the brick stick and I just started doing
So that's the flat end, isn't it? To smooth it out. Okay, so let's give him a body first of all. So these are the ends that I've used. So we'll put a body on.
like that.
Yep, like that. So we're just going to get the Pritt stick and we're going to rub that glue up and down that stick. And then we're going to put it on our paper.
Let me just see if I can stick.
I put it on and then pulled it off.
Oh,
It's not so clever, is it? I'm going to put the glue straight on there. And then I'm going to put that.
I pressed it down with my hand.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm using my fist and I'm using that side so I can push it
Good.
so it will stick.
Okay, so shall we put some legs on him?
Yes, I can't remember which bit was the legs.
Okay, so the two halves that we've got.
This one?
Nope, big ones.
This one?
Yeah, yep. So let's have two of those. And we'll put the cotton buds up that way because that'll be his hips.
So like that, and then I stick it.
Yeah, so then we'll stick that down.
Do I stick down the cotton bit as well?
Yep. Yep, the cotton bit.
I'm going to put a lot of glue on this.
Okay.
I will use my thing and I will use my fist to stick it down, but I am doing both of them first.
Okay. And we'll stick that. We'll stick that.
My hand is getting glue on it, but it's okay because I can wash it off.
Okay.
Oh!
Well done. That's it. You've got to be careful because you might have glue on the other side which sticks to your hands. That's it. So now you've got these two small ones, haven't you?
Where are they? This one?
No, really small. The ends like that. You haven't got any, I'll cut you some. You
No, I
have
don't
those.
have any.
Okay, that's all right. You have those too.
Thank you. Are these going to be, like, feet?
No.
Knees?
Keep guessing. What do you say?
Knees.
The knees, yes. So we're going to have some knobbly knees.
Here.
Yeah. So we'll put some knobbly knees on.
Okay, let's stick it. I could do both at a time. Two at a time, look. I get to do two at a time. They're not straight.
No, they don't need to be because the knees bend, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Huh? So then we want to put the bottom of his legs on. So you can either have him, dancing, so you can have, so it's two half ones again. You can have him dancing. You can have him going bow-legged like that if you want. Okay.
I think I'll have him like that.
Yeah. So I'm going to go like that.
I think I'd. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. So then we glue those on.
I do this every time at school.
Do you do lots of gluing at school?
Yeah, because we do maths and we have to glue like the sheets in.
Oh. Well, that's good.
It's just normally standing.
Hey guys, so two people have said hello to us. Don't know who they are though, but that's okay. Nice to have you here. Ooh. Let's paste the link. There we go.
Now I just have to do this one. I'm still trying to do mine.
No, you're doing good.
It won't stick. It's not sticking. Could you maybe help me?
So where do you put it? There.
Yeah.
So if you rub it on the paper, then you can put. Let's just bring that glue down. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So, shall we start doing some arms? Yeah.
What one was the arms again? Was it?
So it's the half ones. No, the half ones. Because you've got different sizes. Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
So
I want him to be bending his arms, so mine will go straight here.
yeah.
Like that.
So turn so that we've got his shoulders there. So you've got the cotton bud to be his shoulders rather than the end of the sticks. That's it.
I think I'm going to have mine just like yours.
Yeah. Well, what's going to happen is when I get the other two parts of the arm, one's going to go like this, and one's going to go like that.
Like that? Should we stick
But we've also got to get the ribs in. So it might be that we actually chop down the ribs a little bit. Maybe use the sticks instead. I think let's use the sticks. So yeah, let's put our arms.
Sticks.
That's all right. I can cut you some. Let's put our arms in place.
I'm moving mine up a bit.
Okay.
And my arm is going to go like that.
So it's proper dancing out.
Yeah. Like it's at a party or something.
You had a party yesterday. Well, you went to a party, didn't you?
Sophie's.
Yeah. What was it?
A birthday party.
How old was she?
She was 12. But that was her birthday party, but she's going to be 13 next Friday.
Oh, it's next Friday, is it? It's her birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why they didn't sing Happy Birthday.
Yeah, they were all just dancing and giggling and whatever, weren't they?
A lot of them went home or went to another party. It was another party that they went to.
Was it?
Yeah. Did you hear what Gracie did?
What did Gracie do?
Did she?
So, how are you getting on with that sticking?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah?
I've just got one more arm to stick and then I'm done.
Good. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to chop these in half. We were going to use these bits for the ribs, but they're a little bit too big now. So I'm just going to chop these in half and we can use these for the ribs instead.
Could I maybe have some?
Yeah, that's what I'm just doing. I'm chopping you some right now, kid. Okay, there's yours.
Should I start sticking them?
Yep. You know exactly where they're going, don't you?
Yep, right here.
Okay.
I think mine are a bit big, but it's fine because I can just move my arm like you would do as an average person.
As an average person, are you saying you're not average? You're far from average, aren't you, kid?
Very rude.
Very rude. Oh no. Oh no.
No, those are mine! Those are all mine! Leave mine alone.
All right.
I might need tweezers to put these on. What was that?
That was one of the dogs. Just having a good old stretch and a yawn.
No! No! Mine's not turning out so well.
Why?
I'm breaking everything I touch.
Is it going a little bit wrong for you, Jess? Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh no.
What?
You being crazy.
makes such a difference, doesn't it? Because I'm never crazy.
No. You're pretty scary, to be fair. Are you trying to get in on the camera? Are you trying to get in on the camera? Shall I move the camera so that you can make funny faces to the camera? You're supposed to look at the camera there. Have you met Jess before? That was a little bit weird.
I know.
Okay, don't do that.
Why not? Why can't I do that?
Well, because if it hurts the people's ears, that's not going to be very nice, is it? There you go.
No.
Okay,
Could
so
you maybe help me?
do what?
Stick on the cake.
So shall I show you what I'm going to do? So I laid mine out, and I'm just going to put a blob of glue there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put my sticks
Nonny.
on the glue.
Nonny. Oh. I'm just an average girl with an average. So why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight sunlight?
Okay.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
So you.
SueSue, this isn't going too well for me.
Is it not? Let me have a look then. Shall we see? Because if you have problems, then it might be that other people find the same things. So let's have a look. Ooh, my ribs have gone a little bit. So you might want to put your ribs a bit closer together and up the top. Because what you've done there is you've put it into the stomach or into the abdomen. So
That's why it's like, can you
right. Yeah. So let's
why do I
go with
always feel like somebody's watching me?
So you want to put your sticks in that area there.
Why that area?
Because that's where the rib cage is. Go on then. So you want 4 on one side and 4 on the other. Good.
If it would only come off my nails, then yes. That's perfect.
Okay. Well, it's kind of perfect. You gotta put one more on there. There you go. And then
Why do I always feel like
We
somebody's watching me?
have you just lost the plot a little bit now? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so put your other ones back on then. Oh no.
Oh no.
Come on then. So you put them opposite, look. So you want them opposite.
Why do I always feel somebody's watching me?
You can glue that one down. There we go.
Why do I always feel?
So that is now your
These were little
skeleton. Look. They can look cute, don't they? All right, so yes, we need to draw some little face. So the only thing we need to draw is 2 eye holes and a triangle nose. Okay, so a triangle
I'm
nose
watching you.
and 2 eyes.
Ah! I need to use the pen. Don't shut the pen, I need to use it.
Cool. Okay, so let's lift yours up. See, is anything falling off?
Yes. my life.
Okay, and there's mine. So let's bring the camera back up. I'll do it. Okay. So let's have a look at your card.
It's not mine.
Let's have a look at your card. Yay! So that's a quick and easy little craft. How long did it take us to do that, Jess?
2 hours.
2 hours. Well, it took a lot more, didn't it, really? We've been working hard today.
Yeah, we had to do this.
We made
She
the...
couldn't get the internet working. She couldn't get the thing working.
Yeah, we struggled a little bit, didn't we?
You'd think that she would have had it all ready.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah.
so should we do another tutorial another time? Yeah? I reckon we should come back and do another tutorial at some point. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Somebody said love them. Thank you. All right. Should we say goodbye? I think we need to say goodbye. They say never work with animals or kids. I've got both in the house today. A little bit crazy. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. Right, I've got to press the stop button now, Jess.